Hello, it is Dejiana and this is Beautiful Mind. This is my visual diary, my documentation of my journey. As I learn, I aim to teach, and not even teach, just share, just connect, see who else is feeling the same way that I'm feeling, you know, who've crossed this bridge, is crossing this bridge, or who have yet to cross it or yet to meet it at the end of the day. If you are new here, then hello, please before you subscribe, just hear me out, listen to the video, and if you feel called to subscribe, if you feel called to keep listening to me, if you feel me, then you subscribe, then you like, then you comment, then you share. If you are coming back, then welcome back. I know y'all was coming back. I know y'all was coming back to see me. I know it is January 5th. Okay, y'all, I feel so called to come and tell you guys this because I feel like this was the biggest stepping stone for my life really changing. Confidence changed my life because confidence made me see the power that I held and what I could do with that power. See, when you don't have confidence, one thing I can say is that you don't feel that powerful. You're not that sure of yourself. When you walk in a room, you walk with your head down. You know what I'm saying? Or you try to blend into the background. When you have something to say, you hold it in instead of speaking it. As children, we all wanted validation. We all wanted reassurance. We all wanted a cosigner. We all wanted somebody to tell us that we were special, that we were gifted, that we were talented, that we were beautiful. We all wanted that. You know what I'm saying? We all wanted recognition. We all wanted to feel like we were that. And one thing I can say to the people who didn't receive that is that don't believe that you didn't receive that because you didn't have that. There are some people who don't hold that security for themselves, so they cannot feed that into you. There are some people who get agitated by you walking in the room with purpose, by you walking in the room knowing you look good, by you speaking and knowing what the fuck you're talking about. There are some people who get agitated with your security within yourself because they don't have that security within themselves. You see what I'm saying? Just because people do not acknowledge that you are beautiful, gifted, or talented in the way that you perceive yourself does not make it any less true. I don't know. That's kind of what I've been experiencing. Like, nobody can tell me anything. Nobody can tell me nothing. And I talk about confidence in a lot of my videos because I'm realizing, like, it's the key. It's the key. It's the key to getting what you want. It's the key to getting what you deserve. It's the key to making your dreams come true because confidence will make you feel as though you're deserving. When you get the offer, or when the offer or opportunity comes, you are eager to grab at it because you know this is mine. Well, it may not be. I may not be qualified for it. When somebody good for your soul comes around, you're able to treat them right. You're able to recognize them because you feel as though you're worthy and you're deserving of this person. When I was younger, I used to be like, well, God, when it was like somebody cute, I used to, well, maybe they're too cute for me. Like, no, look at me. That's how I feel whether you see it or not, and nobody could affect it. Confidence really is a shield of protection around you. You know what I'm saying? Confidence makes comments not able to necessarily get through to you. What I can say is that when I walk in a room, I feel protected because I know who I am and I see myself clearly. You know what I'm saying? And I feel love. I feel my love. I feel God's love. I feel love. And I want to let people know that your confidence really is your power. Confidence has changed the way I walked. It's changed the way that I've talked. It's changed the way that I speak. It changes the way that I look at myself. It changes the way that I communicate with other people. It's changed the volume at which I talk. You know what I'm saying? It's changed what I believe that I'm capable of. You know, and some people get agitated or irritated. Like, I'm noticing when you start to love yourself, there's going to be people who liked it better when you didn't love yourself. Liked it better when you didn't know you were capable of something. They liked it better when you didn't know your power. And sometimes it's not because people are jealous or envious of you. It's because you challenge them to be the same way, and people don't like to be challenged. Once you realize what you can do, once you realize that you can change, even if they don't really acknowledge it, even if they don't really know it, their soul and their spirit knows this person is challenging. This person is challenging me to be better. This person is challenging me to work on my issues, my identity issues, my insecurities, my confidence issues. This person is challenging me to work on myself, to put in more work. And some people know that, but now let me tell y'all, there are some people who is jealous. There's some people who is jealous of your power and what you hold. You know what I'm saying? What I'm realizing is that I am gifted, you know? I am gifted. And I just want to let anyone who ever felt that they were special, anyone who ever felt as though they were gifted, who never got their seed watered, I want to let you know that you were gifted. I want to let you know that you are beautiful. I want to let you know that you are intelligent and creative. And I want to let you know that that thing inside of you that you've always felt that no one else had co-signed with you, no one else had confirmed it with you, no one else had. If it's inside of you, it's a sure thing. If it's inside of you, then God placed it there, and you don't need anyone to tell you what and who you are. You need no one to tell you what and who you are. But the thing about it is, you gotta get to know yourself. You gotta be alone. You gotta sit with yourself. You gotta sit with the good. You gotta sit with the bad. But once you sit with it, once you deeply get to know yourself, once you deeply decide and you go to God and you're honest and you're like, look, I want to heal. Look, I gotta figure it out, because I'm realizing that my life is not going to be beautiful if I don't do this. I'm realizing that my dreams are never going to be touched if I don't do this. And then once you do that, God will begin to eliminate people out of your life. God will begin to make you not compatible with people that you had thought you were gonna go through and experience life with. God will disconnect you from family, siblings, cousins. God will disconnect you from teachers. God will disconnect you from teams. God will disconnect you from your interests. He will disconnect you from your hobbies. He will basically disconnect you from your entire identity that you had created. You see what I'm saying? And you get this fresh slate, fresh plate, whatever you want to say. You get to add onto this plate. But the thing about it is, it's not just you adding on, it's you and God adding onto this plate. The thing is, you might put something there and God might take it off. Nah. And for me, for the longest time, I'm like, ugh. But God will begin putting things on your plate that you need. And eventually, those things will turn into what you want. The thing about it is, you do have to clear your plate. You gotta lose the taste for the things on your old plate. And it's not like you can nitpick. It's not like you can transform it, throw this off. You gotta completely remove it. You gotta completely go back and reparent yourself and raise yourself all over again. But now it's just you and God. And that's why I said you do have to be alone during this process. But during this process, God is gonna make you truly see yourself. He's gonna make you touch yourself, and He's gonna bring along people who truly and really do see you. And when I tell you, they will feed into you, they will pour into you. But you have to be able to let go of this identity that you attached yourself to. That identity was just meant to teach you right from wrong. All you need is you and God to tell you. All you need is validation from Him. All you need is His hand. All you need is His words. All you need is His push. All you need is Him to pull the weight. That's all you need. All you need is Him to bring the people in, the love in, the friends in, the place in, everything. It's crazy. I'm kind of getting emotional, because that's literally all you need. You'll start to feel dangerous once you realize God is all I need, because He's going to take care of me. He's going to take care of me. And I think that's the thing. You have to trust that, okay, God is going to take care of me. God is going to take care of you. And for a lot of us, like I said, we have become so used to trying to protect ourselves that we forget that we have a protector. He's always moving in our favor. And I feel like my visual diary is for the misunderstood. It's for the people who don't feel safe being themselves. My visual diary is for those people. Because I used to be that person. I used to be the person who just didn't understand. But now I know. Now I'm sure. Now I got it. So now I gotta be there for other people. And then y'all, when you start walking with God, can't nobody tell you nothing. And people gonna be hella mad they can't tell you nothing. When I tell you, like I said, I walk different, I talk different, my volume's different, my cadence of my voice is different. I don't care about walking past the crowd. I know I'm good. I used to be like, what if they looking at you because they think you ugly? Now I'm like, shit, maybe they think you cute. And if they don't, so what? I know I ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, confidence will change your life. And I feel like for me, I gain confidence because God is right here. And as long as God is right here, what can man do to me? He's right here. And I feel like that's how we have to feel, like he is right here. And I never ever thought, when I was younger, I used to doubt God. I used to wonder about his existence. But when I tell y'all, he is right here. He is right beside you. And if you want to believe in him, you got to believe in him wholeheartedly. It ain't no half-stepping. It's all or nothing. He here or he not. You trust him or you don't. You believe him or you don't. I don't believe nothing can get sent through my door that God didn't bring. So I already know my worst fears will never happen. Never. Like even with people in my life, I'll be cool not talking. I'll be cool when shit change in relationships, friendships. I'll be cool. Because he did that. I don't have to understand it right now. I don't have to get it right now. He did it. And that's cool to me. It saves me so much energy and so much time. And some of us want to be in control and we don't realize that the burden that we have to carry to be in control, and humans are not made to carry that burden. We have to let go and release the burden of trying to be in control and trying to understand. Shit is not for us to understand. Understanding may come in time. But right now, he the only one who gotta get it, because he the only one who see the future. We can't see inside the future. All we can have is a bunch of scenarios, and most of those scenarios will never ever happen. Last year, how many events or experiences that occurred in your life that you see? Come on now. You don't know. We don't know. And I think we have to become accepting, but also curious. And also kind of, I don't know. But yeah, that's my thing for today. Like, thank y'all for watching. I don't even know what I said. Is that scary? Like, I have no idea what I said. Like, I gotta watch this back and see what I said to y'all. I have no idea what I said, but I trust it, like I said. But thank y'all for watching. This is Dejiana, and this is A Beautiful Mind. And for anyone who needs to hear this, you're okay. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be okay. But like I said, you have to believe that you deserve to be okay. You have to believe that you deserve to be loved fully. You have to believe that you are enough. You are enough. And that is all that matters at the end of the day. That you are enough.